Is it that extra brother that they have?
No.
Is it?
What's the name of that extra brother?
Joe, I think. It was something very, very basic.
But isn't that extra brother like? Wasn't he the vessel for Michael at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dean refused.
That was the only reason why.
He served the purpose, did he not?
No.
Because all he did was get trapped in hell.
Yeah.
He's still there.
It's a supernatural sport.
It's season 12 or 10.
It's 14.
14? Some high ass number.
Right.
Some number you didn't think nobody else was going to get to.
We loved it though.
It's finally ended too.
I stopped watching after like season 4, maybe 5.
Are you? No, you did. You got much further than that, bro.
I don't even know. It's so
What
hard
was
to
the
tell
last
with
thing
the
you?
reruns.
What was the last thing you saw?
Last thing I actually remember, I think Sam had got Dean back or something.
That's like super vague. They're always doing that. That's literally the whole show.
Okay, the last time I actually watched the full episode, I think Dean had came back from hell. He was torturing souls, so like that. He was crying. He was like, "You don't know what I've been through."
Oh, so you know about him torturing souls?
Yeah.
So that's
I'm further than you.
Season 5.
So you haven't met the lady?
I watched clips, so I know like what happened. I watched the entire timeline thing.
I watched. I think the last thing is when we get first introduced to the Queen of Monsters.
Lilith? Ugh, man, y'all fucking. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Man?
Look, they lost me after season. Like
they did get hella complicated.
Right. That's what started happening. Everything started getting on Attack on Titan complicated.
Yeah, because anytime you put in alternate realities, time travel, fucking all that kind of shit, yeah, that's when shit gets convoluted. That's when you're just looking around like, what's
I cannot follow this anymore.
They literally got a big ass chart and they got a dart. And they're like, all right, I'm going to throw this dart wherever it lands. That's what we're doing. Alternate universe. All right, let's go.
I can't do
Dark multiverse. Let's see.
Then you find out Chuck's an asshole.
Chuck's an asshole.
Then
who was Chuck?
Chuck's God.
I thought Chuck was like the prophet who was writing the book.
Well, Chuck, he was. He was lying. He was God.
He was lying. He's God.
He was actually
So you find out that on their mythos, Chuck is a douchebag.
So you telling me God's a douche?
No, I'm telling you Chuck's a douche. That's specifically why I said Chuck and not God.
But
Chuck's a
Chuck,
douche.
but Chuck is God.
No.
Oh, and then I remember Castiel was God for a little while.
Nah, he was a wonky has-been.
Didn't Castiel go to purgatory or something?
Yeah, that's why he became that fucking that has-been.
Hey,
and now he got like.
Doesn't God have a sister in the Supernatural?
Who?
Doesn't God have a sister?
Yeah, his name is Laura. Her name is Laura. She's darkness. She tried to kill him, and then now Chuck wanted her to stay with him, but then she was like, "Nah, you're clinky. Bye."
So Chuck is in the inbreeding. Okay.
No. What?
You said he asked her to stay with her.
Yeah.
Stay with her in heaven. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh.
Yeah.
Cassie, why does your brain immediately go to inbreeding? Cassie.
Look, I didn't hear the
statement. Let me see your phone. I want to see your search history.
For what you?
Let's see what
Germans.
Wow, that's the first thing you want to go to.
Yep, never forget. Yep. We're not black, we're German.
That's the last
Anybody
season
who
is
knows these two knows.
Stop it.
They're not black, they're German.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, never get that phase in your life.
Oh my God, please.
We're not black, we're German. Ow!
I didn't even hit you. I smacked my finger and let it go, and it hit the couch. You said ow for no reason. It didn't hit your head. You're lying. You're literally lying.
Contact. What are you talking
about? Oh, well, we can replay that.
Exactly. You're literally lying.
Let's pause that and let's see what happened. Is the guy see a goddamn liar?
I hit my finger. It slipped. It hit right here.
It hit the corner of my.
So it's true. Cassie is all cap. He didn't get hit.
Okay.
He did not get hit.
How can you tell with this terrible ass quality?
Cassie was too far away to get you.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
You gonna tell me?
Actually, leave a comment down below. Do you think that we're bad, Cassie? We sure as fuck don't.
Well, hey, bro, like Cassie said, that meteorite flew up into the air in Chronicles. It wasn't just on the ground there. It flew.
It flew back up into the sky, and they can never find it again. Yep, that's what happened in Chronicles.
On that cocaine.
Cassie don't do cocaine.
I never done cocaine.
Yeah, Cassie don't do cocaine.
Never done. All right, so today's episode is presented by cocaine.
It is not.
Cocaine.
Anyhow, today's Lou Jayne Show is brought to you by the Gamecocks. Go Gamecocks.
All I heard was raging cocaine.
Shut up, Mr. Oh, rubber band hit me, but it didn't really hit me.
Did.
Okay. And your brain it hit you.
It could hit me in the head.
Yeah. 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 If you're wondering why I'm laying down, it's because niggas is tired. And cozy as fuck. And I'm not finna get up to do this today. I'm too cozy. ASAP Rocky.
Lazy. This is the laziness. So, what are we talking about today?
I don't know. Go back, scroll through your messages, and see what I sent you like a week ago.
Do you know how many messages there are?
Yes,
I got the crack and then I'm smoking. Got all the bars, and I'm like Oreo.
I still have to put that link to the crack, how to make crack cocaine video.
You will do no such thing.
That is a funny video.
I don't give a flying
This man said if I had actual cocaine, I would show you how to make the crack, but I'm out of coke right now.
Behind us with this goddamn rubber band.
Oh, I can finally shoot. See, look, that's what I wanted to do to you, but I fucked up.
Wow, your friends threatened to shoot you rubber bands for no reason.
Yeah. That's how you can tell you. Joshua, do not drop that on the floor.
Why would I drop it?
I don't know.
I don't know, Joshua. You do lots of weird things.
Move. I want to drop this on you.
Don't you dare.
You want to do some weightlifting, Joe, bro?
Don't.
Ken Doll's weightlift.
Don't.
I'm not.
Don't even let him lick it.
He's like Zorro. He's gonna put it between his mouth and just like start going ham.
He cannot.
What if he did? Or what if he picked this up and just started to throw it full speed across the way?
I'd be like, come here, Paul.
I'm like, oh, Paul, you gotta die.
Do not touch my.
Don't lick the mic, John Paul.
Come here, Paul. No, let him lick your mic since y'all thought it was so funny when he licked mine.
No, he didn't.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all thought it was so funny when he licked my mic. Oh, my sweet Paul. I love you so much.
He's gonna start barking in a second.
Yeah, I am a Paul, and I will do what I want. I do whatever I want, Paul.
So, back to what we were supposed to be talking about, anime reviews.
Yeah, you gotta get down, see if you get back up on your own. Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah.
Anime reviews.
Yeah, hold on. Can't you see my dogs being adorable?
Anime reviews.
Alright, gosh darn. Bye, Paul. So, I'm reading Akatsuki No Yona. And, if you're already caught up on that, you know the chapter's been out since, like, the last chapter or whatever, like, chapter 181 or 182, I can't remember, has been out for, like, I want to say, it came out in August, and I just caught up, and I have to say, that last chapter had me so mad, I couldn't breathe. I was so pissed off. I'm like, yo, we come all this fucking way to go right back here? Are y'all kidding me? Like,
it's not
you
the destination,
understand.
it's the journey.
Oh my God, no, Cassie. Like, it was so fucked up, and like the way it has all like come out to play is like the most fucked up. And I'm only saying that because like I really don't want to give it away for people who haven't.
Spoiler warning.
Yeah.
Those are spoilers. 5, 4, 3, 2. If you don't leave, it's on you.
Okay, so Yona finally told fucking Hawk that she loves him.
Wait,
and
is this
that
a slice of life?
It isn't.
Okay, continue.
So, because you were hating
No,
ass
no,
nigga.
continue.
Anywho, so Yona finally tells Hawk that she loves him, and you know, this, that, and the third, and they've like,
And boom, her head gets cut off.
no, they just like, they're gonna finally be able to be together or whatever. You know, as soon as she figures that out. But before that happens, the Haisuk, let's just say the right hand man to the king, Su-won, who is Yona's cousin who killed her dad in the beginning, like chapter 1 ass shit. He has decided that Yona and like the 4 dragons, who are the ones who like follow her around or whatever, because she's the reincarnation of King Hairayu. I always fuck up those names. It's not. Don't try and pronounce words. Shut up.
Cantaloupe, no.
Shut up.
Rubber.
Shut up. Anywho,
Good.
so
Sense came out with a double chapter, by the way.
who? Yeah, no, I read that today.
Didn't get a chance to read it yet.
You're bugging.
Shut up.
You're always late on everything. Anyhow, so
Job.
guess so I have 2 jobs and I still find the time to read both of all the
Shut up.
chapters. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You find the time for things you enjoy.
One of your jobs where you sit comfortably at a desk.
Yep.
I have to supervise people.
Anyhow, so Kai-Suk, the right hand man of King Su-won, has decided like Yona and her dragons are like too powerful. Like they already have like such popularity with the people. Working against them would cause the ruin of like everything they've built or whatever so far, which is like taking back land and stuff like that, and trying to get the. Well, really and truly, it's been Yona and her friends who have kind of gotten the Fire Tribe back to its regular self, because they've been with the prince that's basically in love with Yona, and he's been like helping get everything back together after she left or whatever. After she left the Fire Tribe the first time, because like they go back and forth, but that's not the point of this. So anywho, this guy's like, yeah, you guys should just come back to the castle. You guys can just live here. We can all basically pretend like your cousin never killed your dad, and that
Family drama never
yeah,
happened.
like all of that never happened, and you guys would never ran out of the castle, and Hawk never tried to like kill you and stuff like that. Like a bunch of rumors that they had started in the beginning of the manga to throw off the scent that really
What's
and
this, like an
truly
adventure manga?
yeah
Isn't it? This is like
adventure,
you have to get to this place, to
reverse
achieve this
harem
goal.
kind of thing. Yeah, shonen. There's a lot of like it's kind of it got pretty dark recently. Like I mean like in comparison, like it's always been like a kind of like sad kind of story, because in the first chapter he does like I said, kill her dad, the king, and run her out of the castle, and they don't skip on that, okay? Like, and he was fully prepared to also kill her. Let's not forget. Well, if you didn't know, well, let me tell you, he was like she was not supposed to come in there, and he was all ready to kill her and stuff.
Sweetie?
But I guess and then as the journey goes on, she kind of learns that like the way her dad operated the kingdom, like it was at any point in time someone could have like invaded the kingdom and taken them over, and like they were very weak during her dad's reign, and now that like her cousin is empowered. They're really strong, and they're getting all the land back and this, that, and the third. And she's starting to see like why he did it, and so she's not like. It's so weird. She's not that mad. I mean, she's been in love with him this whole time, so it's like it's hard for her to be mad anyway. But then seeing that the way that her dad ruled the kingdom and seeing how badly, just trying to be super peaceful. That's what he was. He was super peaceful. He didn't want to like stir the pot or anything. So he was always like giving away land and shit. And because of that, yeah, man, like
a super nice, like good.
He was a super good guy, but like. If there were a time where he needed to be harsh, he would be. And he was pretty harsh with like Suwon at one point when he tried to go into a place that he had no business going. And yeah, man, he was harsh when he needed to be, but like he was a very kind king, and he just wanted the kingdom to be peaceful or whatever, and he wanted his daughter to grow up in a peaceful kingdom. But of course, outside
he was a dreamer who realized dreamers die.
No, he didn't realize that ever. That totally took him by surprise. That, like, obviously had no idea that was coming. Like, ow. That just like that's what to me that's what it gives off to me. Like he had no idea. I mean, honestly, because yeah. I also had no idea what was coming. What? But then, damn, this is a pretty bad explanation. It's all over the place. I'm sorry.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was hearing you from the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck.
Okay, so the king's right hand man. No, I've never watched it.
Yeah, you're supposed to watch it. That's the deal. That's why.
Anyway, let me finish this. So he has basically invited them back offered to invite them back into the castle, clear their names. They'll have protection because lately the people of the fire tribe, wherever they go, like the dragons are really popular now, and so people want to touch them and want to see their powers, and they want to shut the hell up. They want to see their powers, and they want to like go up to them, and some people even want to like take them and use them on their team. Like that was like the last arc. Part of the dragons got kidnapped and had to like fight the other side of the dragons because they had been kidnapped and they were holding Yona prisoner, and so they had to do it, and it was really fucked up. Like that really fucked me up. I was like, damn, that's this is touching me. No, that whole last arc had me like in tears. I couldn't believe it. I really thought like someone was gonna die.
I had to put a link to the.
You are okay, and so bam. So this last chapter, this is what had me so mad. They've come so far, they've conquered so much, they've done so good for the kingdom, or whatever, and she just goes back to the kingdom. No, still not that. Still Akatsuki No Yona. Okay.
It's funny how you can describe like one anime and like it fits into like so many others.
So many things.
You talking about that?
No,
you sure?
I'm not. So basically, they go back and everybody's like all excited because they thought, the people who thought she was dead don't think she's dead, and they're like, oh yeah, Princess Yona, na 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 na. Oh, also the English name is Dawn of the Yona. I always forget. Most people do not go by the Japanese names, but I usually only read things by the Japanese name, so it's really hard for me to remember what they are.
Call me
in English.
Anime snob. Only Japanese, only subs, no dubs.
I also have a love for language, so if I can get it in that language, I'd like to hear it in its original language. Excuse me for wanting to appreciate the time
what if some
people go.
Don't want to like?
I don't give a shit. Okay, dub is stupid. It sounds dumb.
I mean,
you know what? Yeah, let me interrupt this for a second. You motherfuckers, you dumb ass niggas, always trying to make us feel bad because we want to watch it in the original language? What the fuck are y'all? Lazy ass bastards who don't want to read. Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe you just want to turn.
Shut up.
Maybe you just want to turn TV and have some noise in the background while you do something.
Shut up.
No, I just got, our English dub actors, fucking
bad. They don't sync up to what the fuck.
What that? Okay, they gonna go? They're gonna respond in Japanese. What are you? What are you doing? Stop. Can you stop tweezing my eyebrows, please? This is so weird. You're not pulling anything.
You're not a ruffian like
Are you pulling anything?
I don't know. Did that feel like anything to you just now?
Yeah, but no at the same time. You made a sound. Stop tweezing. No, you will not get the chin.
Yeah!
I need these chin hairs.
Oh, I know, you're hanging on to the scraggly bastards by a goddamn thread.
I am. I have to. It's the only thing that makes me look my age.
Now I have to fucking... Nothing makes me look my age, except for when I'm tired.
Really? Because you got 2 jabs. They're like, the 2 jab a
Have
dog.
you ever tried shaving them off and seeing how they grow back?
Who, what, my face?
No, I'm talking about yes.
Yeah, it grows back the same.
Oh.
Like a scraggly
Yep.
bush
Scraggy little bush goatee.
When I
bush
was
goatee.
That's how you know it was me. A little bush
in
goatee.
the Navy, they would tell us,
Level 1.
they were like, if you hadn't started shaving your legs, don't start now. Because
So low leveling.
What was I reading when I told you I'd read that later?
K-A-G.
Oh, Kaki Goody.
Yeah. I can't pronounce it because, you know, I am a sometime dub watcher. Yeah, that's right. I watch dubs. That's my big secret. I love the fairy tale dub.
So the
You
Lou
just didn't know
Jayne
that.
Show is ending right now. It's been great, but I refuse to work with a dub ass nigga.
Why must we dub shame people who watch dubs?
I feel like you're just being lazy.
Well, that's why people don't get into anime, because we judge them for watching dub. Maybe if we stop judging them, maybe more people and they'll stop judging us.
No, I think the judgment keeps the gates closed to a bunch of fucking plebes that don't get in and start trying to have conversations with me. A goddamn anime veteran.
Oh, you got years in the game.
I got, bitch, years!
You got years in the game. You got stripes.
I'm coming up on a 20-year anniversary, B!
Oh, man, that must be pretty... Only 20 years. I got 25, and I'm, you know, 5-star general.
I see you're 26.
Yeah, 25 years.
You're 25, actually. Guys, what the fuck are you talking
Technically
about?
26, and then... No, well, this is a couple days away. It's not that far away.
It's
It's
the 4th! Your birthday's on the 22nd. What the hell are you
18
talking about?
days. It's technically not that far away. You can still claim it. Look, my dad says I'm 26 now, so hey.
Okay, so...
You can tell my father's wrong.
1. You were not watching anime when you were 1 year old. Okay?
My first word was Power Ranger.
That's not an anime.
Yes, it is. Well, technically, it's a.
It's technically based
no,
on
it's
one.
well.
It's technically
No,
based
no.
on a different show in Japan.
Fact check. Power Rangers is still a Japanese show. They edit the footage to where the Sentai is
Boo!
Japanese footage, and they just like do English voiceovers, and all the kids like Western stuff is filmed separately. So some of the fight scenes,
Cassie, let
them
me
in
tell
suits
you,
is just
Power Rangers in America is American. So
no, it's not.
that's how it goes.
It is still a Japanese show.
It isn't.
Oh, really?
It isn't.
Giant.
The main character's
giant
name is
Megazords.
Tommy.
No,
Shut
it's not.
up.
What are you talking about?
Your main character's name is Tommy.
First of all, it is, but you don't make it. It's different types of Power Rangers.
We're talking about the fucking Power Rangers, and Cassie is just like not letting this go.
Cause
Let it go, because it's not.
it's not an anime.
Let it go. It's
It has a
not.
manga, so
Let
it's
it go. It's not.
because
Let it go. It's not.
it does.
Your
Power
main
Rangers not an
character-
anime. All right, let's Google
Your
it.
main. Oh, well, Cassie,
Let's
like I
Google
told
it.
you, I don't care what you Google. I'm telling you, it's not.
It's a Japanese show.
It's based on a Japanese show.
No, like I told you, it's Sentai footage.
Okay,
Which
but
is
you watched it in
edited
America,
in-
right? You
Yes,
watched-
'cause-
Okay, then.
Unfortunately, I was born in America.
Okay, then.
I had no
you
choice.
watched the American version of a Japanese show.
Yes, so technically it's English dub.
No, it's still
Yes,
it's American
because
show.
in the Sentai footage is voiced over
Okay,
with the English actors.
all right.
So which is
Okay.
English, dog.
Okay.
It's Power Rangers and anime.
Cassidy, no one. First of all, I don't care. That's number one. And number two, it's not. And number three, move on to something of relevance.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Are you? Cause you're
No,
acting,
not at all. Not one
Cause
bit.
you're acting like an asshole.
This is me every day, all day. What do you mean?
An asshole. Guess it.
Pot me kettle.
Bitch, I'll shit on your forehead.
Instead of saying people act like
Ruining it. Mom.
No, it made it. See, yeah, we should have that first part recorded when I reached in down to hilarious. Price.
You're trying to profit off of my mom's ignorance, and I really just don't appreciate that.
I am not ignorant. I'm very well versed. I am intentional.
You are well versed on racism.
Just
You're
jokes.
fluid.
They just jokes.
It's not funny to be racist.
It's just jokes.
But that's not funny.
There's no ill intent behind it.
Oh, but there is ill intent behind my mother's words. So you can shove that. She just said that 10 seconds ago. She's intent, okay? When she said she was going to get that man fired, oh, she meant that 100%. He'll be looking for a job tomorrow. But you're talking about has no ill intent. She's racist.
Look,
It is what it
I'm pretty
is.
sure anybody who's watching this, if you called,
don't bring it up. Don't
Really?
talk about it, period. No, like, that's not funny. We're going to let that die down. There's no need to explain to these people that because that's not what we even in here for. It's 8 minutes. We ain't talked about shit but fucking Power Rangers, bro.
yeah, because
Move
it's
on.
anime. Yes.
Move on.
It's like you hating on Power Rangers.
I feel like you're doing too much for the Power Rangers right now.
Power Rangers.
Cultural icons. What are you talking about?
Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Are they not?
All
cultural?
right.
Think about it. No, think about.
I'm
how
not
big
wasting my
they
time on Power Rangers, okay?
We're gonna waste it on.
We're gonna waste it on something relevant. Thank you.
Let's see.
We were just. What were we talking about before you decided to force upon me this Power Rangers bullshit?
Did you read Solo Leveling yet?
And I told you what was I reading? Kakiguri, okay? And it was awesome because that bitch is crazy. And oh my god, her titties are so big.
But is she relevant though?
Oh my god, yes, everyone loves Kakiguri.
Okay, everybody loves Power Rangers.
Kenzie, relevancy as in like, is it something everyone's doing right now? Like, how many people do you know currently, like, who just picked up a Power Rangers manga?
Currently, that I know personally,
Yeah.
0.
Okay. But like, how many forums on Instagram do you belong to for
Hold
Power
on,
Rangers?
wait. Are you nerd G-checking me?
Yeah,
'Cause
at
I
this
don't-
point, since
Oh,
you want to like
we nerd
waste
G-checking
my
me.
time with this Power Rangers bullshit, how dedicated to this shit are you, my nigga? Like,
Beyond my first words being Power Ranger, spending my first 12 years as a Power Ranger fan.
but are you like currently up to date on what they're doing right now? What's
In the
going
comics,
on
yeah.
in the comics and
Yeah,
whatnot?
they're
Oh,
all.
okay.
It's super. The Power Rangers has a multiverse now. Okay, there's a multiverse
I don't
in
have
Power
time for
Rangers.
this. I mean, that's kind of obvious since
No,
there's
it's-
like
no, it
20
ne-
different versions of
It never
Power
was a
Rangers.
multiverse. It all took place in the same world.
It
Just
just
nobody,
sounds like.
nobody ever remembered. Which was always the weird part. It all took place in the same world.
First of all, no, it's like a TV show, Cassie. Of course, no one's paying attention to that happening all in the same world. That's obvious.
When your city, when your car gets stepped on by a giant eyeball monster,
I assume you think it's
It's like,
another
yo.
fucking day because this is what's been going on since you were born. So, like, I assume people in the shows are like, oh, this is just normal.
it's like, oh, look,
Oh, like, there's a monster outside. I'm like, well,
Just
might as
stomping
well
down the
wait for
street.
the Power Rangers to get here because I got to get to work and I don't have time for this
Get
shit.
to work, yo.
I assume,
You're
like,
on the highway and they're bound. It's like, yo, I'm gonna be
and
late.
I assume at this
I'ma
point in
die.
time in Power Ranger Land, they're like, I don't give a shit. There's a monster outside. Wait for the Power Rangers to get there and then get your ass to work. I promise you. They're just like, yeah, no, we don't give a shit about what you're
What if
talking
your job
about
gives you
right
like an extra 30 minutes in case of Power Ranger.
I'm that asshole boss who's like, no, bitch, I was here before the goddamn monster, so you need to get here before it crashes into the building.
Yo, hold up. I'm on I-26.
I don't give a shit.
There's a giant eyeball monster. He's shooting lasers out of like every angle.
Sounds like you need to get on. You need to get on the next exit and come up the sideway, bro. Sound like a personal problem.
Look, the Megazord's left leg just broke off. They getting their ass whooped out here, okay? Yo, I might not make it. I might die.
24. You go down that back road by that school. Yeah, I can't hear you, bro. I can only hear you getting into the car and coming to work. Goodbye.
Look. Oh my God. Like, yo. The road is cracking in half. Oh God, they called in more Megazords.
Oh my God, that's a call in more Megazords. You're fucked.
You know how pissed I would be? Like, I'm on the highway late for work. It's like, all right, the fight someone's over. Nope, another monster came. And they called in more Megazords. And there goes the Krispy Kreme. Shit.
I'd be upset if I was got to work and then a monster literally sat on it and then it was gone. I'm like,
oh my! Could you imagine if you rushed to work?
I needed
to
get paid
you
today.
sped, and as soon as you get in the parking lot, just they crash on top of the building. It's like, yo,
almost there.
It's like, yo,
it was almost.
Today was payday.
Right, that's what I'd be super pissed if someone destroyed my job on payday. Cause is there a way I can get paid? I don't care if I can get paid.
So the entire store died.
But can I get paid?
What does the president think of the Power Rangers? What if Donald Trump was the president during the Power Rangers?
I thought you meant Barack Obama. I don't know what Donald Trump thing you're talking about.
If Barack Obama was president, we wouldn't need the Power Rangers. I feel as if he would just talk to the supervillains. He's so smooth and suave. Let me talk to you real quick, man. Why are you doing this? We Americans have done nothing wrong to you. We're just chilling, relaxing, picking back bullying. I'm just trying to run the country. First black president. It's Russia you need to worry about. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're reflecting your TV screen into the video so people can see the TV screen.
I really wanted to watch Black Ink Crew tonight.
Which one? Black Ink Compton?
Fuck no, that show is boring as shit.
Why? Because it's
no
purgatory.
Yeah, so what the hell?
I mean, it's Black Ink Crew. Not every time. Everything has to be fucking true.
Cassie, listen to me. Why the fuck would I waste my time watching real TV if it's not fucking true? Know what I'm saying? I watch shows. Okay, let me explain. I watch shows where people freeze people, okay, with magic. You know? All right, I watch dragons fly. All right, you know what I'm saying?
You watch little kids jump high in the sky.
I watch people be murdered. All right, so why the fuck would I waste my time on boring ass TV with real people when I watch stuff like that? It's just not interesting to me anymore. So it has to be fucketry, or I'm not interested.
So every VH1 show?
Yeah, it has to be something super stupid,
Jersey Shore?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you watched Jersey Shore recently?
I have. No, not recently, no.
It is so weird. They're all so old and they're trying to do these things they used to do. It's like, your parents, go home. Raise your kid. Stop drinking and showing your cleavage. You're wrinkly.
Wow. Stop drinking and showing their cleavage. Get the fuck out of here, Cassie. You can show
it's they look so weird now. They're 30s,
they're old at all, Cassie. Sheesh, what the hell is wrong with you?
They look so old. And was it? And they're not on drugs anymore, so they're all clean. The situation is not even on drugs anymore.
That's boring.
Exactly. It's just watching them talk about, we were at the club last night. What happened? We was in the club, dancing, fist pumping. Still a thing.
Fist pumping's always a thing, Cassie. It's relevant.
I mean, they take it to I feel like Jersey Shore takes fist pumping to a whole new extreme.
I'm sure they do.
It's every time you see them in the club, all you see is. What is that? Is that water?
It's water and conditioner.
I don't need conditioner. Stop. Oh my God. What is wrong with you? Are you spraying me with water?
And conditioner.
Please stop. Ah, my eye.
It smells delicious, right? It smells so good.
It smells delicious in my ass cheeks. Get that right now, Paul. The lion.
See, I'm just a Paul. I'm a tiny bear Paul. Yeah, bear Paul. My dog is so cute. Look at him.
Yeah, Solo Leveling.
I remember it because I told you I was reading Kakaguri and I was watching.
It's so good. People, like in the first 10 chapters, the murder. Oh my God. Like it's a party of 60 people and only 4 make it out.
Sounds beautiful. Oh my God, Cassie, you know what I watched the other day? What I started watching? My brother told me to watch it. Baki.
Oh yeah, on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
I've read a little bit of the manga on YouTube. It gets wild.
I mean, I watched
That's
the
fighting
first
on a whole nother
episode
level.
and I was like, this is gonna keep my attention. Lots of people. The second he started murdering the fuck out of people with like random objects, I'm like, oh, I can definitely get into people who use
Super crazy killer punches.
Right, anyone who uses everyday objects to murder, that gets me right in here, honey. Like, yeah.
I'm trying to watch all the Saint Seiya saga, but yo, that animation just kills me every time. 1980s animation, it's not bad, but
Get used to it. I mean, it's like so like edgy.
Yeah, and like the colors are just so
faded.
dry.
Right. Oh my God, that's a better word. Dry.
The colors look so dry. It's like I've seen better. I expect better from my anime.
Yeah, but it was a different time, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look at American cartoons. They're
Okay, look at Recess. Recess started off with like those dry, like weird sketches, and like it later became like so polished and clean and bright. I miss Recess.
Yes. Oh my God, the 90s had the best cartoons. You guys,
Jetix?
Oh.
Was that Jetix or was it like Disney?
Jetix is like
or
the 2000s.
Or was it Disney Afternoon? Something like that.
It was Disney something. It was a lot of other stuff. But
Recess,
Jetix is like the early
Lilo
2000s.
and Stitch, Impossible. What's the other cartoon they had on there?
Oh, we were
American
talking about
Dragon.
Are we talking about Disney?
Yeah,
oh,
like the
bitch,
Disney.
I can go all day. They had the Little Mermaid.
Teen Disney.
They
Teen
had.
Disney.
I can go all day. They had Little Mermaid. They had Aladdin. They had Hercules. They had.
Oh yeah, when the Hercules and Aladdin
They
got
had
into a
Timon
fight.
and Pumbaa.
Yeah, that was alright.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Everything on there was great.
I really like Timon and Pumbaa.
They had Super Monkey Hyper Force Go.
Wait,
That was definitely a Disney show. I googled it after that last
What was it?
conversation we had.
the name sounds so familiar. I can't remember what it was about though.
Monkeys who
super-
who are robots and they transferred into a giant robot and
And
they
they're in
fought.
the labor force.
They were basically an American mecha anime.
Like was it Wildcats?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It was like cats in airplanes,
Yeah.
dog fighting.
Okay, yeah. They also had DuckTales. They had the House of
Oh,
Mouse.
yes.
If y'all remember what the House of Mouse is, it's like, hey, girl, I want to dance with you.
What's
Come on in. We're going to shake some hands. We're having a ball at the House of Mouse. Yeah.
Goofy had a show too.
Yeah, Goofy did have a show.
Was it Goofy's son?
They were both on show.
The Goofy movie is still in top 10 of like 90s movies.
I like that movie.
Goofy movie was really good.
I like the music.
Cause like it was like you're growing up, and sometimes your parents won't understand you as you grow up, and you want to do.
I didn't understand that at all because I was like, how ungrateful are you? Your dad's Goofy. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh my god!
It's the same thing I had a problem with Naruto. Like, oh, shut the fuck up. Your dad's Naruto. You
Yo, the
stupid
problem
bitch.
is your dad's Goofy. But no, did you? If you watched the new Boruto,
I've seen the
episodes,
clips and they just make me want to cry. So I just haven't been reading. I'm
you have
just
to
like,
understand when you don't know, and Naruto doesn't talk about his past, so
I don't care, Cassie.
he's
Like,
never around for you to ask questions. It's like
He is around as a
No, he's
clone all the time.
you don't want to clone all the time.
Holy shit! But you can ask the clone questions though.
But if
You acting like you can't talk to the clone. That's what I'm saying. Like
You hit the clone hard enough, he's gonna disappear.
You wanted all these answers to your questions you didn't even ask. Really,
he's a
you
kid
just
who
get
wants his
an
dad
attitude.
around.
Got to.
He's a kid who wants his dad around.
I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care.
So,
you know I don't fucking care.
So when you were a kid, you didn't want your parent around?
My dad isn't the Hokage. My dad is just a shitty nigga. Okay? He just be chilling on my grandma's couch. Alright? That's it. He's not the Hokage. He's not saving the world.
So if he was Hokage...
I would understand if he was the Hokage, but he's really just chilling over at my grandma's house right now, so. Period. Like,
well, if your dad was the president, would you
if my
understand?
dad was the president, I would understand. Like, I'd be sad because he wasn't around,
but you're like a 6-year-old, and it's like, some kids just don't get it.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I just don't have any understanding because it seems like everyone else on the fucking planet seems to understand except for you. Your sister, Himiwari, is way more self-aware and visual than you are.
Well, again, when you're a kid, all you want is a parent.
All I want is attention all the fucking time.
Yeah. And he got it by being a dick.
He got it by being a dick, and what is that teaching our kids? Just dick around until you get what you want? That's what I do to Katina. When I want something, I just get on her nerves.
Really? So you're Boruto, pretty much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're Boruto, she's Naruto.
I'm spoiled. Cassie, I've told you that a million times. A million times. You want to know what's the best thing about being spoiled? Being spoiled.
Yeah. It's literally in the sentence.
Mom! I love you, Mom!
No, you don't. You just
You literally just said it.
I do love her. She doesn't always have to buy me nice things for her to say it. But also, I need my nails done, so.
Wow, 2 jobs though.
And 2 jobs. And where does all that money go? Nonsense. Paying off debts and bills.
Welcome to adulthood in
Who the
America.
fuck has time to pay bills? What is this ghetto shit?
Wait, bills is ghetto.
Paying bills is so ghetto.
Damn.
I hate it.
I never knew. Did you see the trailer? There's a movie coming on Netflix called American Son with Kerry Washington and
yes.
and the dude was like, yeah,
they were talking about it on the Today Show because that's what old people like to watch. All of them collectively.
My mom loves the Today Show. My mom watches in the morning. Yep, Today Show.
Does she like Hoda? Ask her if she likes Hoda.
She also likes to watch, was it Kelly and Ryan?
Yeah, they like that show too. I don't like Kelly and Ryan.
I don't get Kelly.
They got
and
Kelly
Ryan.
and Ryan and what? They have it's Kelly and somebody else. It's Kelly and Kiki and whatchamacallit now.
Kiki, wait, what?
Kiki Palmer's on the show now.
Oh my God, they getting the black woman demographic.
Yeah, like they got Kiki and then that football player that looks like Mike Tyson but isn't Mike Tyson.
He left. He left a while ago. He came back.
No, it's not. I was just watching it the other day.
He came back?
It's on Kelly. Yeah, he's on Kelly, Michael, whatever his name is, and Kiki.
I thought he got replaced with Ryan Seacrest, and it just
Why are we talking about the goddamn old people shows?
Because we'll be there eventually.
I was like, why the hell are you watching this? Like,
I get my baby dose of news. Yo, that's their Instagram. That's how they get like social news. That's how they know what's going on.
I know, but then they try and discuss it with me, and I just be like,
at least it's not Wendy Williams,
shut
okay?
up.
At least it's not Wendy Williams, okay? They can do a whole lot worse.
No, today, Cassie.
Kelly Clarkson has a show.
One of my clients hates her because she's fat. Like, those were his words. He was like, I think I cannot stand her anymore. She didn't went and got fat, and she doesn't look womanly, and women should be slim and trim. And I was just like, wow.
Well, sir, you are living in the wrong day and age.
He's like, she just doesn't care about how she looks anymore. I was like,
did
wow.
she pop out 2 kids?
Yes, she did.
Okay, yeah, so it's
I told him that too. He just doesn't care.
He's a white man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, old. Yeah, everything's on there. Well, Kelly Clarkson,
boy, and that shit starts to show more and more as I work there, and I'm like, let me see how white you can get before I quit.
How misogynistic can we go?
Not even that, like just some of the stuff that comes. I just be like, some of the things you just say are just unnecessary. They're not to me. Like, he never says anything mean or nasty to me. It's like about his own children. I mean, like,
how he's probably at a certain age.
Oh, I can't talk about this on the camera though, cause like HIPAA.
He probably just doesn't care.
Yeah.
This is not Wendy Williams though. It could be a whole lot worse. Cause she's.
Nah, man. Sometimes he watches the Weather Channel. That's probably as bad as it gets. No. It's the worst thing. Is like some mornings. No, some mornings he watches the 700 Club, and I'm just like,
wait, does it still come on TV with the
yes!
white guy?
Oh my god!
Wait, is that white guy still alive?
I'm pretty sure that guy is Satan. I'm 100% sure.
He was old when I was a kid. He's still old now.
I'm 100% sure that man is Satan. And the show is run by demons. I'm like, the shit that I be watching on there. I be like, y'all.
Is it the old white guy with the coldest?
Yes.
He has to be
because
like 160.
He's Satan.
Call this number and donate now.
They do.
He always put that. People just stupid to call this number and
I
donate
don't know
money.
because Satan has many followers. I assume
700 Club.
Yes, it's the worst. Like, I'm excited to watch Gunsmoke. I am least excited to see 700
Andy, no, what's the other one?
The Andy Griffith Show.
Yeah, Andy Griffith Show. I'm gonna watch all that stuff.
I only ever get to see the Andy Griffith Show if I go to this one person's house.
This is watching all the time. Old people love shows like that for some reason. It makes no sense to acting so bad.
Well, because that's what they watched when they were growing up. Duh.
Look, if I grew up in a time period where it was a black and white TV, and now we got all this, we have virtual reality. You think I'm watching Gunsmoke all goddamn day?
Yeah, well, my grandfather.
Look, I have on a
so
VR little thing going through. I'm skiing somewhere.
Honestly, whenever I think about being old, like, and I do a lot now, I'm just like, you better plop me in front of a TV, put on some anime, and go away. I just don't need anything else.
Why don't we plop all our old people in front of TVs and just leave them alone?
That's what you all do.
Just rot their brains away.
Yeah.
He's like, what brain cells you have left? You get rotted away.
Every person I go see plops himself in front of the TV and does nothing all day.
I don't want to be that old person.
What do you want to do, Cassie?
I don't know.
Your knees hurt. Your back hurt.
They already hurt.
Your wrist hurts. You're an old person at heart, Cassie. That's why.
I say I probably just sit outside with, like, a pitcher of lemonade.
I want to sit them outside, but then they get cold really easy too, and so like then you're afraid they might get pneumonia just from going outside.
It's like, damn, you can get pneumonia.
Yes, very quickly and very easily. Old people get sick. It's so scary. They get so sick so quickly and so easily. It's like I'm afraid to do anything. Like, I'm afraid to have the bath water too cold. I'm afraid the room be cold. I'm afraid. So, like, my nail might scrape them while they're in the gloves. I'm like, I don't want to cause any bruises, scratches, anything. Like, I don't want
you gotta explain yourself.
Not even. I just don't want them to be uncomfortable. I feel like, when they get hurt, it hurts them for a long period of time. Like, you get a cut. Like, one of my people, he has a cut on his hand right now from his dog, and that thing's going to take forever to heal.
Yeah, you get
also, he's a fucking
slows down.
hard-headed asshole who doesn't understand that Band-Aids go on fucking cuts. I don't understand. Why am I the first person to tell you Band-Aids go on cuts, motherfucker? Band-Aids! How else have you been going through life? What are you talking about? Like,
napkins and duct tape.
That's exactly what it is, because he's one of those, he had to be one of those men, like...
Got a cut, man.
Yeah.
Throw some dirt in it.
Basically. That's exactly what I think he was doing. I'm just like...
My dad told me all the time.
He'll always be like, oh no, he'll get a cut and something. He'll be like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm like, it's bleeding. He's like, no, but it'll stop eventually.
It's like, sir, you have a
Nigga!
You have a gunshot wound to your fifth vertebrae.
He's like,
I'll be cool. I'll walk it off. Send your vertebrae, or I'm gonna walk it off.
It's fine. I'll drag myself to the car. I still have to go to Walmart. Excuse me.
He's like, you know what? I gotta see this. I was open the door.
Like, it makes you feel bad because, well, I don't feel super bad about him. Like, I don't feel bad because, like, he doesn't care. I feel bad because I'm like, I know that hurts. Like, you're just pretending like it doesn't hurt because you're trying to be hyper masculine right now and you're holding it in. But if I go touch this shit right now, you're gonna wince right back. And that's exactly what he did. I'm like, yeah, stop acting like a little bitch. Oh, hold still. Nah, it didn't hurt 2 seconds ago. Hold still, motherfucker, while I clean it up. Now the whole time, oh, it hurts. Yeah, no, it hurt 10 seconds ago when you were doing all that extra shit.
You gotta understand, there's a pride thing, especially with old people.
You are old.
Look.
Okay, someone changes your diaper.
Look, when I get to the point where I can't
Where is your pride, nigga? That shit is gone.
When I get to the point where I can't wipe my ass, nigga, put me out my misery. Yo, I don't care how you do it, just put me out. Make it slow, quick, pain.
I'm just saying,
Just
you can't even put your own shirt on without help. You need to let that pride shit go, bro.
See, that I can be cool with, because I remember as a baby, like, yeah,
that's exactly what they are.
As a kid.
Bunch of fucking
but
babies.
I can't wipe my own ass. This is documented now. I get to the point where I can't wipe my own ass. I'm a vegetable. Put me out my misery.
I love them though, but they are exactly that. They're babies. They want to do what they want to do, and they're like,
can't ask my wipe my
everything you do is
can't
wrong.
ask my wipe my ass for me. This is wrong.
Like this morning, I got fussed at because I mopped the floor. This morning, it's Monday, right? I haven't mopped it since like Friday. He was like, "You mopped the floor too much. I've only mopped this floor 5 or 6 times since I've lived here, and you've mopped it so much."
Okay.
I was like, cool, I won't mop your floor no more.
Say less.
That'll be the last time I mop your floor. How about that?
Oh my. It's like, really? You complain about this?
Yes! And on his thing, and I'm going to leave a note for his daughter. He'll be like, oh, he told me not to mop the floor no more, so period, I'm not. But on the little thing, it says mop floor daily.
I only found the floor 5 pounds. I lived there for 6 decades. God damn, sir.
That's what I was thinking. I was like
you live in.
I was like, I know you're not supposed to, like, maybe I am mopping the floors a bit, you know, or whatever, but like
at the same time, you want to clean the house.
Only mopping it 5 or 6 times, and you've lived in this house for like 20 years. It's kind of ridiculous.
I remember one day where this old Russian lady called, and she was like, "Do you have these products?" I'm walking around like, "Yeah, we got them." She comes in the store. She's like, "Can you help me get the groceries I asked for?" In a Russian accent. I'm like,
that was a terrible Russian accent.
I can't do an old lady Russian accent. It's so difficult. I could barely understand the word she was saying. She's like, "I need the applesauce." The what?
Applesauce. Hold on.
And like,
I'm trying to think of what a Russian sounds like.
Applesauce. Applesauce. No, that's Steve Stallone.
Steve. Oh, I can't do it either.
Blood.
Yes, I did.
It was
I'm trying to sit on that face.
Yeah, recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. One take, Drake. Nothing gets edited out.
That's fine, because I'm definitely going to sit on his face.
And that's the end of the Lou Jayne Show for today. So, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that good shit.